Shino, male, 28 years old, the hero of the Great Summer Kingdom, supreme commander of the Longchamp Army. 20 years ago, he was adopted by the Qin family. Under the training of Qin Zohong, don't dare say you'll touch one of their men. He'll make them pay a terrible price. Anyone who dares to offend them will be punished.
Such a man.
Commander-in-Chief, you've been here for 5 years. You're a force to be reckoned within the 16 northern desert countries, so that no one would dare to enter the northern gate of the Great Summer Kingdom. You've never contacted your family. Last year, the 16 countries in the northern desert worked together. You slaughtered 300,000 invaders. We're gods of war. Without you, we wouldn't have the current advantage.
I'm going back.
I'll go with you.
Prepare the plane. I never thought I'd see my own tombstone.
Chief, you already checked your tombstone. It was prepared by your wife, Du Lingshi.
Ling 1. Let's go.
Mr. Song?
What's up, Miss Lu?
Mr. Song, about Sio's medical expenses. For the sake that we're orphans and widows, please give us a few more days. When I get the money in the next few days, I'll give you the money as soon as I can. I'll drink to that.
I'm begging you to do something. One glass of wine is not enough. Fill it up.
No.
Come on, drink.
I don't know how to drink.
Why are you not drinking?
No, I don't know. Don't touch me. Song Tian.
Come on.
Don't touch me.
Come on, I told you to
Don't
drink.
touch me, Song Tian. I don't know how. Don't touch me.
Ling Yuan. Our families have been friends for a long time. When your grandfather died, the family was in a state of decline. My hospital can. It's not a charity. It has to make a profit. If you can't pay the hospital bill, I'll kick your daughter out.
Mr. Song, as long as you don't kick Xiao out, I'll agree to anything. Mr. Song, please, as long as you don't kick out Xiao, I'll agree to anything.
You'll agree to anything, right? Take it off! If you don't want to take it off, I'll do it myself!
Don't touch me! Mr. Song, please stop it. I'm married.
Married? I like married women.
Don't you dare! Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Let go of me! Don't touch me, asshole! Get off me! Don't touch me!
You there! Get the fuck out of here!
Don't come any closer.
I like it hot. I'll make you feel real good today.
Let go of me! Let go of me! Let go of me!
Ling Yuan, you are so high and mighty. Your man is dead. You haven't tasted a man for years. Today, I will let you have a good time. Come on! I'll give you a good time!
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Chinyo.
It's me. I'm back.
Yao!
Songjian, you're pretty good, aren't you? You dare to make a fake corpse to fool Ling Yuan? Qin Yao, do you think you can fight? What's the use of being able to fight? In the Pearl, except for the Wu family, no one can beat me, Songjian!
Ayo, please, the Wu family is too powerful. We can't afford to offend them.
Don't worry. No one dares to bully me. What's wrong, Doctor? I detected an unknown virus in Qin Xiao's body. I've already sent a sample for testing.
Your Excellency, this is the information on the Lin family.
Lingxi. For the sake of Xiao, I have to go to East China Sea.
Okay, I'll wait for you to come back.
This time, the Ministry of War. I can't give you any help on the surface. You're an ungrateful piece of shit! Get the hell out of here! Bad fucking luck! Hey! Are you talking to me? Pick it up. It's your fault. Are you telling me what to do? Yeah! Looking at the entire East China Sea, there aren't many people who dare to go against me. Who the hell are you? Do you know what kind of person is inside? What kind of person is inside? It's a dead man! He's a member of the Dragon Army. He's a soldier who defends the border. He's a hero who protects Sia. I'll give you one chance. Kneel down and bow 3 times. Apologize for your mistakes.
No. Thank you, Mr. Yao. He's the second young master of the Ao family. You can't afford to offend Ao Yi.
I'll kneel for him? Does he deserve it? Why would I kneel for him? Does he dare to take it? Are you sure? Don't you dare touch me! Kneel! How dare you hit him! Who dares to touch him? Big brother! You've got a lot of courage. It's a pity you messed up with the wrong person. Why don't you ask why? Why? These bitches are nothing but ants in front of the family. Now you kneel down and apologize. What if I don't? You messed up with my Ao family in the East China Sea. You will die today. I'd like to know how I'll die today. Actually, one of the Ao family is here to meet Miss Lu.
Mr. Chen, I'm from the
Who
Lu
are
family in the East China Sea. Lu Qi.
I've never heard of the East China Sea, Lu family. I've never heard of the East China Sea, Lu family.
It's normal that Mr. Chen has never heard of us. I've been following you, Mr. Chen. And I also know why Mr. Chen came to the East China Sea. It's for an antidote. Mr. Chen has a business deal. Why don't we get into the car and talk? I don't want to see them again. Yes, ma'am.
Go ahead, Miss Lu. How do you want to cooperate?
Let's not talk about cooperation. Mr. Chen, we're alone here. Don't you want to get to know me better?
It's Lou. I'm already married. I have a 6-year-old daughter, and I love my wife very much.
Married or not, it doesn't matter if you love her or not. As long as I can have your body, it's not impossible.
Miss Lou, please respect yourself.
Okay, as you wish. The antidote? It's in the East China Sea. Our Liu family is the closest thing to the Lin family. I can help you get the antidote. But before that, I need you to cooperate with me. I need you to do 2 other things from me.
What is it?
Help me do this thing.
What is it?
Help me get complete control of the Liu family. Yeah, who did I expect? Cousin, who's that so hot and heavy? What's with the new boyfriend? Why don't you introduce him?
Ginyo.
Luchi, is this how you introduce your new boyfriend? It's a bit too simple. Shin, as in Shin Emperor Han Wu. Yao, as in honoring the ancestors. How's that for a detail?
Lucy, how dare you talk to your cousin like that?
Lucy, you wait for me.
You dick! What's wrong with you? Control your daughter.
Grandpa!
She's back.
Yes, sir. Grandpa, this is Shin Yao.
King Zongying's son. That's right. Mr. Liu, how do you do? I'm good. A tiger's father has a son. He's here to help you, Lucy. I trust them. There's no need for scheming. It's just normal competition. I believe no one is better suited than you. Is better suited to helm the Liu family.
You're too kind, Grandpa.
I've never dared to hand over the Liu family to you. I'm afraid they'll jump over the wall. It's good that Qin Yao is here to help you. I'm sure he'll help you put an end to all the conspiracies. Did Mr. Liu know about my father?
Yes, 30 years ago, he saved his life once.
Miss Second Master, I'd like to invite Mr. Qin.
My father?
Uncle, you wanted to see me. About you and Lucy, I don't agree. What do you mean? Let's just say I don't like you. So what? So you should know what you should do. Try hard to please you and make you like it. Qin Yao, you should back off. Qin Yao, you should back off. Is that your opinion? Yes. You're Lucy's father? Yes, I am. Do you think Lucy would listen to you? This is also the opinion of her aunts and uncles. Will she listen to the so-called uncles? It's also the opinion of the entire Liu family, who asked you to represent the Liu family. Dad, I'm doing this for Lucy's sake. For Lucy's sake? How dare you say that? It's the first time Lucy brought her best friend Qin Yao to her home and you pushed him away? But Dad, he really doesn't deserve Lucy. How come you say that? Are you in the position to say that? Except for giving me a good granddaughter. What have you ever done in your life? Have you ever done anything to make me feel better? No wonder Lucy doesn't treat you as her own father. Hello.
Master, in 3 days at 2 o'clock p.m. at the East Ocean International Hotel, I'll give you a big gift.
I'll wait for your surprise.
Yo, cousin! This kind of occasion, it's not his place to come. Why shouldn't he come? He's an outsider! I'm representing the Lu family. Shin Yao is my guest. You'd better be polite to him. Respect is mutual. If you don't respect me, I won't respect you.
Lucy, you have no respect! Mr. Lu is a senior. Don't make me get rough. Good boy, you're going to get your ass kicked. Let's get out of here. Mr. Lu, Miss Lu. Aoyan. Yesterday, my two sons were thrown into the sea. Luckily, someone saved them. Otherwise, my two sons would have been fed to the fishes.
Yeah! How dare someone bully the two gentlemen like this? Uncle Ao, they simply doesn't care. The underground power of the East China Sea is you.
Miss Lu, the one who taught them a lesson is your cousin, Lucy. Don't you know about your two sons and what happened that day? In the East Sea, the Ao family is also a big family. Not to mention that woman with a dead husband. Even a young lady from a small family. If the Ao family is willing to do so, they have to be immediately offered up. Did your son even know who he is bullying? Qin Yao, let me tell you, no matter who that woman is, she's just a pariah. Compared to me, Ao Ye, she's just a loser. Don't talk about bullying her. I'll kill her in the streets. Everyone here. What can you say? Her husband was a member of the Dragon Army. She's the legacy of a hero. What's wrong with that? She's not a member of the Longchamp Army. Anyone who insults the Martyr's family will die for sure. What did Qin Yao say? Don't talk too much. Don't think Miss Lu is backing you up. You don't know what's good for you. Kid, this is the Lu family. No one's backing you up. It's not your place to act out.
That's right. This is not the Lu family, and it's not a place for someone who's not an heir. You are not an heir.
Dad, we'd better stay out of this. In the whole East China Sea, who doesn't know who my cousin is? Let's see how the Lin family handle this. She won't accept it. She has a reputation outside.
Luyan, I really doubt if you're one of the Lu family. You're in such a hurry to compensate the Lin family.
Lucy, me marrying Mr. Lin is none of your business. Grandpa hasn't given the Lu family to you yet. Do you think you can represent the Lu family?
Yes, I do. Grandpa hasn't handed over the entire Lu family into my hands. What about you, Lu Yun? If I remember correctly, you don't even own 1% of the Lu family's assets, do you?
What?
You have no say here. If you're willing to get involved with Mr. Lin, you can marry him yourself.
Lucy, you're really good at talking. You think you're worthy of your reputation? You're notorious for that. You're unbelievable.
Lu Yun, you're both women. You're talking about your cousin's reputation. You're living like a dog for 20 years.
Mr. Tin, who are you calling a dog?
I'm the one who's calling you a dog.
I'll fight you!
Miss Wazi, you let an outsider to bully your cousin? If this gets out, the Lu family will be disgraced.
I don't think it's you. The Ao family should be in charge, right?
Lucy, aren't you making a joke out of this?
A joke? People like you in the Lu family is the biggest joke in the world.
Dad, don't you see it clearly? This cousin of mine doesn't even think of you as her uncle.
Wonderful. It's so good. I'd like to introduce myself. I'm Lin Xiaobai. I'm one of the organizers of this banquet. Lin Xiaobai, the second young master of the Lin family. If there is no second young master of the Lin family, I must be the one. That's good. I have a score to settle with the Lin family. The Lin family? When did we offend you, Mr. Qin? Do you know why I came to East China Sea? For your daughter?
Daughter? Mr. Shin and my cousin have a daughter?
This has nothing to do with Lucy.
Cousin? Do you know about Chin Yao's daughter? He's hiding the fact that he has a daughter while he's dating you.
I never hid it from Lucy.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my cousin. She didn't tell me this Chin guy is married and has kids. Even if his children are older than you don't mind? Luyan, you should shut up. You're in no position to interfere in my affairs. And you, Lu Tianfeng, you think you're a good person? About my mom, it doesn't matter if Luyan is your daughter. You're the mastermind. You think because you put my mom in the hospital, you'd be the boss of the Lu family? If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have let my mom show her face. But you're good. You're a traitor. If the Lu family was in your hands, I would have been eaten up by the East China Sea families.
Lucy, we're back. We didn't came back to listen to your family business. Mr. Qin, tell us, how are you going to settle the score with the Lin family? Qin Yao! You want to settle the score with the second Yao master? Do you deserve it? Kneel and apologize. Maybe he'll let you live and spare your worthless life. I'll bow to him. Does he deserve it? Qin Yao, let me tell you something. This is the East China Sea. The Lin family is the king here. What are you doing? Do you want to make an enemy of the entire East China Sea?
The entire East Sea? Now you want to represent the entire East Sea?
Miss Lu, you're on Qin Yao's side now? On behalf of the Lu family, are you going to fight against the Lin family?
Can I represent the Lu family? Can you represent the Lin family? Or you think you're Lin Kanglan? Or you think you're Lin Kanglan?
The only reason I'm here is because my brother authorized me to be here. And you, Miss Lu? Your uncles, do they support you representing the Lu family?
Do I need their support? I can represent the Lu family. Cousin, don't be so stubborn. Why do you want to make an enemy of the Lin family for an outsider? Bunch of idiots being treated like monkeys. They think they've climbed to the top of the Lin family. If it weren't because of people like you, we would have been on par with the Lin family. What does Lin family have? They're just relying on the reputation of the previous royal family. Do you know who's next to me? Huh. He's just a pretty boy you keep. A pretty boy? How dare you go to East China Sea to settle the score with the Lin family? No wonder Grandpa didn't dare to hand over the Lu family to you. What else do you look like? What else do you look like to Grandpa? Mr. Chin Yao, please. Let me tell you who he is. His name is Chin Yao. He's the 9-star war god of Sia. He is the leader of the strongest special forces team in Sia. He is the supreme commander of the dragon army. He is also the only heir to the Chin family. 8 years ago, he led the dragon army. He formed the Dragon Soul in the same year. 5 years ago, he led a 10-member team of the Dragon Soul so that the 16 countries in the north of the desert couldn't advance any further. Last year, he even used his own strength and destroyed the 6 countries in the north of the desert. The nomadic attack on the border. You can't afford to offend him. A father, a hero of the country, for the sake of his sick daughter. Is he wrong? Or it's them? Now you, Lin family, for your own selfish desires, you disregard the heroes of the country. Master Ao, do you still think your son hasn't insulted a Longchamp soldier's legacy? It's a trivial matter. Or do you think, once again 100,000 dragons into the East Sea, then you'll be satisfied?
Well said. Well said. Miss Lu's impassioned speech is really deafening. I am an assassin hiding in the shadows. I feel my blood boiling. A man should be like this. You are worthy of being my master, Xiaoyan. The #1 assassin in the East China Sea, Emperor Yan, meet your master. Master for a day, I'll be your father for life. Today, I put my words on the table. Anyone who dares to make things difficult for my master, I will take you down. As long as you don't kill me on the spot, I'll come to your door and ask for an explanation. Anyone I want to kill, no one has survived.
What Xiaoyan said, that's what I want to say.
Miss Long, Mr. Mu. Don't be nervous, Mr. Lin. I'm not here to represent anyone. Miss Long and I were just friends. We've been friends since we were kids. But if anyone offends my friend, I will. On my own behalf, I'd like to warn everyone. I, Mr. Mu, can also kill. Mr. Qin, you keep saying, for your daughter. But now, you didn't go to save your daughter, but you've come to East China Sea. What are you doing for the Lin family? Lin Xiaobai, don't pretend you don't know what you're doing. You dare to say it has nothing to do with your family. Hello? Big brother?
Idiot! You've been set up.
Mo Tianji is not a man, he's a real bastard. My grandfather said not to provide any help. He went straight to Xiaoyan. He even intentionally released a rumor. In the past, you were the only one to take the blame. But it's different now. If the Lin family dares to touch you, it's against the country. Anyone who falls for you, it's a bad luck for them.
That's what I call resourcefulness. It's called leveraging power, understand?
Get out of here. You're an old cunt. You'll never find anyone. Look at your friend. He already have a 6-year-old daughter.
I can't find anyone. That's because you didn't say yes to me.
A man can only affect how fast I can pull out my sword.
Anyway, thank you for this time. Don't. It's too cheesy. You need something more concrete, don't you? The second young master, the youngest head of the Mo family. You don't need me for this, do you? Brother Qin, take a look at this Longying girl. Let her get out of the army. Don't be a Dragon Soul Assistant Division Commander. Let her marry me. The Mo family can afford her.
I think you're getting tired of living.
Mr. Lin will be at his residence tomorrow. Welcomes Mr. Qin.
Mr. Qin, please. Why did Mr. Lin wanted to see me? To apologize on behalf of my brother. Kneel down. Brother? I said kneel down. Why? Apologize to Mr. Qin. It's a good show to apologize to me. Mr. Qin, do you think I'm acting? If that's the case, I'll beat my brother until you're satisfied. Stop! Are you satisfied, Mr. Qin?
Xinyao, come back quickly. The virus in Sio's body is spreading.
Antibodies. Antibodies? What antibodies? I don't have time to play bullshit with you. Hand over the antibodies now! Mr. Qin, there's no need to rush. I'll let my little brother talk. Lin Kenglan, we're both smart people. There's no need to beat around the bush. Give me the antibody or I'll change the Lin family for the better today! I understand. Lin Xiaobai, you don't deserve the name Lin! Big brother! Don't call me brother! When I hear your voice, I feel sick to my stomach. Do you know what? You've ruined my plans for years. The plan was about to succeed, but you had to throw a party instead. With the people like you in the Lin family. Sooner or later, the Lin family will be ruined by you. Pass my order. Stop Qin Yao at all costs. Ugh!